Hey everybody, it's Jill for today. It's January 3rd.
It is January 3rd.
2016.
And we woke up to a surprise this morning.
Snow.
Yeah.
Got snow. Now we're getting into some freezing rain.
That's right.
Those
We
roads
haven't
are-
had the ground actually covered with snow in years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good 2-3 years probably.
Yep.
Yeah, it's been very. In fact, I was telling him during the course of the holidays they were showing a lot of historic pictures of Portland, and we're talking, the 50s era. Every winter, snow was everywhere. Like it was Christmas time and they were downtown, showing parades and all that. I mean, it was like talking snow.
Yeah.
Not anymore. Well, anyway, enough of that. How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm doing fine. Getting past that holiday thing.
Holiday blues.
Holiday blues, back on track now, aren't we? We're going to be meaner and leaner in 2016.
I need
We're going to hit the road.
I need to take some weight off.
Hit the road. Oh, it's been a hard year for us.
So are the products we're going to talk about today, are they going to help us or hinder us in losing weight?
Well, we probably won't have them in the house though.
Some of them.
But they're good products.
Yeah.
So, we want to do an opinion on them. Okay. One of the ones I'll tell you, we don't like Daya Cheese. We don't like Daya Cheese.
Watch out.
Okay, I'm coming. And this stuff. Oh, there we go.
What's it called?
This is the Daya. They call it Daya Farmhouse Block. This is their medium cheddar. Really.
It's got a great density, light cheese, not spongy like a lot of this cheese.
No,
it doesn't have the squeakiness that some of the other cheeses have.
And we don't like Daya because it has that Daya taste.
Yeah.
And Daya in the shreds is very oily. This is not.
This has got a nice taste like cheddar.
Yeah, it does.
So
it's like I said, I could just take a block of this,
Yeah.
sit at the table with some, crackers.
And it
glass of wine.
slices nice, like you would slice a piece of cheese for crackers as an hors d'oeuvre or something like that. Melts well.
Did melt well.
Yeah.
So anyway, unfortunately, it's a very dangerous keeper around our place.
Especially when you're married to
The mouse.
The mouse.
All these actually are proteins. I'm looking here right now. They're all proteins, pretty much.
Well, that's not protein.
Well, depends on how you look at it. The next one we tried this holiday was the So Delicious, their Cocoa Whip. Kind of the Cool Whip of the coconut vegan world here.
We did that on a pumpkin
cheesecake.
Yeah.
Cheesecake I did. Excellent.
Delicious.
Excellent. It's not fluffy. Let me start again. It's not airy like Cool Whip.
Yeah.
It's not overly coconutty because he wouldn't have gone for that.
Yeah. You could just give me this and a spoon and I'd be happy.
Yeah.
I don't even need the pumpkin cheese.
But the good thing about this is you can refreeze it. So after it becomes frozen, of course, and I got it, and I cut it up, stuck it into little tubs and threw it back in the freezer. So it's not just sitting in that refrigerator now.
2 tablespoons of this are 30 calories, half of which comes from fat. So
it's a specialty item. Yeah, it's a specialty.
How was the cheese?
I didn't notice.
The cheese, the serving size was 1 inch cube.
Probably about an ounce.
80 calories, 50 of which come from fat. So
Well,
neither of these are low fat items, but
they're replacements. They've got the same calorie values probably. All right, this one I know we've talked about before, but I'll tell you what, we've never shown it on anything. This stuff, Beyond Chicken. This is their grilled strips. They have it in a mesquite, I think, smoky kind of flavor.
They have a number of different flavors. They also do a beef called Beyond Beef. I think.
Yeah, excellent. I use this for my curry chicken salad.
Use it for anything.
And we're going to put it in a chicken pot pie kind of thing. Again, the texture is so amazing.
Yeah. Chicken enchiladas.
And it's a soy protein isolate, pea isolate. It's what it is. These food alternatives are.
Yeah. And I seem to have a problem with the pea isolates, but this doesn't bother me.
No, it didn't seem to.
No,
now, I'm sorry.
Very good.
I interrupt you there.
I can't really tell a big difference between this and chicken.
It's very good. I'm just going to hit the highlights here. Calories for a 3-ounce serving is 120 calories. That's 6 of their strips, 3 grams from fat. So of 120
Yeah.
calories,
25
is
calories from fat. That's not too bad.
too bad.
That's not horrid.
Anyway, very good product. Again, you can sometimes find it in the fresh department, but most certainly the frozen
Right.
departments. The next one here is the Light Life. We've used some of it, so the package is kind of snarled here. This is their,
Hold up.
okay, this is their breakfast sausage. Or there's, do they even call it breakfast sausage? They just call it sausage, don't they?
I'm not sure what this.
Oh, where are you? There. There. Oh, there we go. It's hard to do when you're looking.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
It's kind of a play on Jimmy Dean. It's
Yeah.
called Gimme Lean.
Yeah. They just call it a veggie sausage.
Veggie sausage.
That's a nice sausagey smell. Again, you know, I'm starting to, you know, the bloom is off the rose on a lot of these things now.
Yeah, we're beginning to think that we're better off to go just total vegan and eliminate a lot of the meat-like products or faux meat products.
Yeah.
This has got a nice texture to it.
A good texture.
It forms great patties and it doesn't have a lot of flavor. I didn't think it had a lot of sausage flavor.
No.
I think it'd be great if you added a lot of spices to it, the traditional sausage spices, but
Well, the other morning I tried to do that and it was okay.
Yeah.
You know, I just, it's okay. It's an okay product. Would I buy it again? Probably not.
I don't think so.
And it's not that there's anything wrong with it.
No,
It's just like,
no.
it's just kind of laying there now
Yeah,
in my mind. It's kind of,
As
whatever.
a lot of the meat substitute
Yeah.
products are.
Yeah, the cheeses, no, I tell you, those cheeses, bring them on, because I'm a cheese person. Okay.
We saved the biggie for last.
We did save the biggie for last. This is the vegan egg by Follow Your Heart, and
I cannot think of a product I was more excited about
Yeah.
coming out
yeah,
than the vegan egg. Because,
Yeah.
you know, I love the tofu scrambles we've had in place of the eggs, but this was everything we read by people who tried it. They
Yeah.
loved it. As a matter of fact, we went out and bought the equivalent of 4 dozen.
well,
of
we bought 4
these.
packages.
4 packages, which is the equivalent of a dozen eggs each. We followed the directions to the letter.
Yeah.
We made an omelet with it once, which was okay.
We actually did it on camera here a
Right.
couple of videos back. It was, I think what, for me at that moment, it was so exciting that we had something that looked like eggs. So I accepted it. But on recapping like you and I did, we said,
Right.
I don't know. And then this morning, the scrambled eggs.
This morning, I followed the instructions to the letter. 2 tablespoons of the vegan egg mixed into a half cup of ice cold water. I made enough to be the equivalent of 4 eggs.
Yeah.
And then we scrambled it. It says it takes longer to cook than regular eggs, so they recommend 6 to 8 minutes. At 8 minutes, we still had so much water in the pan.
Oh,
It
it's
was
boiling.
terrible.
It's like boiling.
And we went another 3 minutes, and it was still very wet. I toweled out a lot of the water, but that wasn't the biggest problem. It did scramble, kind of looked like
Got my face, I can see it looks like,
eggs,
Yeah.
except wetter.
oh yeah,
But not a lot of flavor.
no.
You know, it
don't-
looked like eggs. It kind of smelled like
the
eggs.
texture,
The texture is a little off, and to me, there wasn't a lot
no
of
flavor,
taste to it.
no.
Uh,
And I'm not a big scrambled egg person. You have to do a lot just to get me on
But I
board
used to
with
love scrambled eggs.
Yeah.
I mean, I love scrambled eggs so much that I like the powdered scrambled eggs they served us in the military, which were 20 times better than these.
And these are almost $8 a carton. They were
No,
$7.50.
no,
Well,
$7.50 a carton.
That's almost
Right.
$8 a carton.
Yeah.
So, okay, so the bottom line is we tried all these products, and all these products are fine products. I like the whipped cream a lot, and of course the cheese, like, wow. But it's the bottom line for me, and I think we are in cahoots here on this decision, is that
With very few exceptions.
give me a lentil loaf, you know?
Yeah, with very few exceptions. I think you're better off going with a totally vegan product or totally vegan meal rather than trying to create meat products
Yeah.
that aren't actual meat.
Unprocessed. I mean, just, you know, the whole food
Yeah.
thing. This is all amazing stuff. I mean, like, it's amazing what they're doing.
Yeah, it's they get amazing looks and textures and smells, and stuff, but
Just kind of lost it.
if you gotta do this, you might as well be eating meat, I guess. You
Well,
know,
no, I don't think that's the point.
no, that's not the point, but it's,
You know, we latched onto this because we gave up meat, more so for you. For me, it was not a big deal. But we latched onto these things because you needed this meat thing,
Yeah.
you needed this meat
a
thing.
man needs meat.
Well, whatever it might be, and it's like me with the cheese. God, I gotta have my cheese, right? But when you really start to break it down and you realize, okay, I can get past this meat craving thing. A lot of us never will.
Yeah.
A lot of us will say, I'm gonna have my fake hot dogs and I'm happy, a happy camper. Maybe that's just not where we're going.
We have some meat alternatives that we like.
Yeah.
The Beyond Chicken
Very
is
good.
excellent. However, we've done similar products or similar recipes like the chicken curry salad, curry chicken salad with soy curls.
Excellent.
And those have been excellent as
Yeah.
well. They squeak a little more than this.
When it's just soy though, you can't, there's nothing, there's one
Yeah.
ingredient in there, soy.
But,
All right.
so that's our product review.
Kind of mixed bag, but,
Mixed bag, yeah. But natural is almost always better.
well, we're finding that, aren't we?
Yep.
Yeah, it's taken us, well, you know what, here's what, I should mark this down on a calendar somewhere, because I suspect that this scene is gonna be replayed a few other times. We'll say, God, we gotta have that hamburger, or we've gotta have that, and we'll go through this whole process of
And
saying,
we-
oh, this is it, yeah,
Oh,
yeah, and then it
We
goes
have
on.
one other product that
What?
we had, I don't think you have the wrapper for it, but we bought, who's buffalo wings.
It's Beyond Chicken. It was this company.
They made a,
It was that company.
Yeah.
They were chicken nuggets, buffalo chicken nuggets.
which were very good. Of course, they were breaded and deep fried, so how do you go too far?
But again, it was that chicken on the inside.
Yeah.
But they were good.
Yeah,
And
they
you
were.
just baked them in the oven. That's right. That's right. But that was the same company. All right. Have we rambled on enough?
I think so.
Anything else?
No,
Have we solved
Unless
all the
you
world's
want me to,
problems? What?
take on,
No.
no?
No.
Okay, we'll save that for another
We
day.
will, I guess. Okay, everybody. I guess that's it. Thanks a lot for viewing. Tell your
Yeah.
friends. Let us know if you want more reviews, or I'm going to try to get in the kitchen a bit more. It really pushes my, envelope.
And
but-
remember, we don't get any money for anything we
Never.
review.
Nope.
We pay for all these products ourselves.
Yep.
We're not monetized, so, we're just giving you our honest opinion
it.
about stuff that we purchased and trying to help you not to spend your money
Like we did.
unwisely like we
Like
do.
we did. But everybody's different. There we go
Yeah.
again, That's why Baskin Robbins made more than vanilla.
That's right.
But we don't eat Baskin Robbins,
No.
right? All right, everybody, take care. We'll see you
All
soon.
right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thanks for watching.
Uh-huh. Bye-bye.